talk to you.
Good talking to you.
Thank you, Big Mike.
Got a few more believe numbers too. Well, we can get those after the song.
Yeah, now tell us a little bit about the song, because I've been talking about you singing, man, and with this hour, look.
Yep.
See how fast
Yep.
it goes?
Yep.
It's the fastest
It's
hour in cable broadcast history, and I'm
No,
not
I believe
lying
you.
when I say
Right
that.
along, yeah. Well, I can't tell you too much in terms of a story because the story is the song.
All right. Well,
But it's more or less true, and
Yes.
if anything is not true, it's so that it rhymes here and there.
That works.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this musical interlude.
Absolutely.
Hank Ballard came through Tampa on a Chitlin Circuit show. Pushed his way up through the crowd to the very first row. Little girl in a red dress recognized the vocalist, and he asked her, "What's it they're doing?" She said, "That's a twist." Hank shook his head, he rolled his eyes, and he made a mental note, and he went back to the dressing room. He sat down and he wrote a dirty song for the Midnighters to add to the show. Made up a dance for the guys for when they got back to the Apollo. Well, back in New York on a bill with Little Willie John, Big Mama Thornton, Bo Diddley, and Dinah Washington, Hank signaled the Midnighters with a flick of his wrist, and it drove the crowd crazy when they started doing the twist. Hank got a lot of miles out of the song and the dance, but the young Dick Clark wasn't about to take a chance. Found himself a hack, named him Chubby Checker. Pulled his finger out of the pie with a #1 hit record. A decidedly inferior copy of Hank Ballard's masterpiece, The Twist. Now, the rhythm and blues disc jockeys of the day knew which side of Hank's record they were supposed to play. It was the other side of Teardrops on Your Letter, which was the A side. Up to this time, rock and roll had consisted of Elvis, Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Fats Domino. Now Alan Freed had been let off to prison where he belonged. I'm not going to tell you that Dick Clark started payola, but I am going to tell you he made it big business. Suddenly we had Bobby Rydell, Fabian, my least favorite of all, Frankie Avalon. What was his talent? I always worried, I still worry, that he was sleeping with Annette. We might have lost rock and roll forever right then. There's something Dick Clark couldn't do anything about. British invasion, Beatles brought it all back, American rock and roll, so we had a few more years of good time. People ask me, you don't feel guilty, you don't feel bad about Dick Clark? No. Dead and buried, and I still hate him. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by the little hand, it goes like this. Come on, twist, yeah, baby, twist. Yeah, just like this. Come on, little miss, let's do the twist.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really hate anybody. I don't.
No.
It just rhymed.
Just
Ronnie,
right.
you make Tampa proud.
Yeah. And the story goes that
That was
the
fun.
twist was started right here in
Now,
Tampa.
Hank Ballard did tell an awful lot of stories about where the song came from.
Sure.
But he always said that he saw kids dancing that dance and asked a little girl, what are they doing? And she said, that's a twist.
How about
So,
that?
Yeah.
Right.